All right, I am live right now, and I think everything is good. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, my frame rate looks choppy, like if I was going in 24 FPS cinematic, but I'm doing a gaming video. I gotta be at least 30. Um, okay, yeah, it shows that I'm live. Yeah, I'm currently working on the on the Discord ping, so that way everybody can go right in and be like, hey, uh, hold on. Let me copy the. There we go. Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let me copy the link so that way everybody can go right in. Send now. All right. That's weird. Why did the thumbnail do that? Looks like it's being cut off into like a 4x3 type of deal. Weird. Okay, but yeah, I am live right now. Don't know if the chat has arrived yet. Yeah, it is earlier. That I'm going live compared to compared to my other two streams that I've done so far. The reason why is because today is a family member's birthday. Yeah, I have so much family, so there's so many birthdays. But today is a family member's birthday, and in a few hours, I'm going to have to get off and celebrate with them. So I'm doing this earlier than usual because I wanted to live stream today. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I started my stream about 10 minutes late, but that seems to be the usual now, that I always start later than I want to. But yeah, so we're going back into MiSide, whatever you want to call it. And so in the last episode, we got up to the loop, the chapter that's called the loop. And now we're going to be continuing from that point onward. And we saw a tiny Mita, well, not like the little child one. We saw her as well, but there's also another one that's like in real life, I could probably like hold her up into my hand and then she would be able to stand like this tall, like from here to here probably. So it's like a miniature mini me Mita. Hello there, Foppy Gamer. We have somebody in the chat. Yeah, so we're about to get started on the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I have it launched and ready to go. And yeah, since it's going to be a horror gameplay, I'm going to have to turn the lights off in this room, which is going to look almost the same to you guys. Yeah, the background is just going to look even darker. But for me, it'll be spookier because the only light sources that's going to be in the room is these lamps that I'm covering with my hands. The focus died. And my computer, RGB lights, which don't even look that good, but I only bought it for the case and the lights came included. And the computer screen. These are the only... Oh, and also the webcam. There's like these two little lights because it's a Logitech webcam. And yeah, those are the only light sources that are going to be here. And the little amount of sun that leaks through the windows, I closed the curtains to make sure that the room is as dark as possible once I turn off the lights. So I guess without further ado, I'm going to launch the game. And we're gonna go right in, and we're gonna hopefully have a good time. It might be a spooky time, but I'm gonna try my best to have a good time as well. Yeah. So let me just launch the game. Just give me 1 second. I forgot what I was looking for. All right. Should be here. What the heck? Aha. Here it is. Boom. And it should be here. Here we go. You might not be able to hear anything. Oh, actually, yeah, you can hear it. I watched a bit of the VOD. Looks like an interesting game. It is definitely an interesting game, and it definitely gets more thought-provoking as the game goes on. Oh, the game is invisible because it's not capturing it. It should be now. So yeah. Welcome back, Mita. This is the first Mita we met. I mean, unless this is not a crazy one that's on the screen. This is just a regular Mita, maybe. But as far as I know, she looks like the crazy Mita that we met in the beginning of the game. Yeah, thankfully we met other Mitas. Ow, I hit my hand. So if anything I'm saying here kind of is like spoiling to you what happened, that probably means that you may want to watch over the VOD for the last time I saw this, or you can just stick around here and just you might catch the swing of things. Who knows? I also got to make sure that I got my phone ready so that way I can go into my live stream and check out my chat so I can read the chat at the same time. No, I didn't want to do that. Take me to YouTube, please. Yes. I'm going to have to pause my live stream. Otherwise, I'm going to have a laggy stream. So, change it to all messages. And I should be good to go. The chat's ready, or the chat's ready for me to watch. Once again, I have a phone here, which I have the chat here, and I'm going to put it on a kickstand. Because it's got a kickstand, so that way I can actually read it by looking to the left. Alright, so for some context, I haven't I haven't gone into this game completely blind because I wanted to make a YouTube video. This is before I decided to do live streams. I wanted to make a YouTube video of my experience playing this game up until a certain point. Then I'd make another episode and so on, like what I usually do. But the problem is I don't like editing, so that's why I went to a live stream format. And I did record an entire episode of this game, but I scrapped the footage because I didn't want to edit it. So unfortunately, we're not at the part yet where I'm going into the game blind. Going off of memory, I still have gotten to this point of the game. We have Ninja Electro. Hello. Welcome. So we have another person in the chat. And yeah, so we're still not at the part where everything's new to me. We're still at a section of the game where I somewhat remember what happened. Might give us an advantage so we can speed through. I hopefully press continue. Yeah, I did. We're back here. Hey, you! Who, me? Hold on, I can also do this. Who, me? Okay, anyway, let's, yeah. So we're here. This game hopefully isn't too spooky. I gotta make sure the volume is good. I think that's a respectable volume. Right now, the game is quiet. The music is pretty chill. So we have Crimson here to chat. Hey, man, and hey, everyone. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So we're back here. I'm gonna approach her, see what she says. Hi. You want to get out? Yeah, don't we all? Then help me find the key. All right. I'm guessing the key for this. Well, I mean, if anything, I've already done this section. So yes, the key is going to open this. But I don't remember what... Oh, okay. We just have to do this. I thought you'd be shorter. Oh. You're tall. Just like my sister. What sister? Your sister? What about her? Yes, my sister. Don't say you've never met her. I probably did. I've met her, I think. Are you a fool? Hey, that's mean. Turns out you are. Okay, that's messed up. Come on, just help me find the key already. All right. Hey, there's a drawer behind you, which I don't think I noticed the last time I played. Oh, already? Oh. Okay, so I got lucky first guess. I don't even remember it was in that drawer. In fact, I don't think I remember it being... I don't think I remember there being a drawer there. So she got the key. And she's got iron. Okay, it looked more golden to me, like if it was brass or something. But the iron in the pipe. Alright. So we're just going to scoop it all in. Also, it kind of looked like I broke my wrist there. Don't worry about that. Now, get me that wood. Take the lumber. Thank you. And now she's going to shovel it in. Yeah. This part is not horror at all. I actually purposely stopped the last stream at this point because I knew that there would be some downtime before some next horror. Yeah. Some more help, please. Oh, and then we got to just we just got to give you some oxygen. There we go. All done. Now what? Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, you can see that all the iron is all molten and it's going to pour in and make the shape of a key. And then that key becomes this. Of course, I think I remember that we can have a chat with mini Mita here before we leave. Of course, I don't really remember exactly what happens because now we're getting to the point where, like, I know I've played this part before, but I'm starting to forget what happened because it has been like almost half a month since I played this played this point of the game. Get ready. There, take it. The key is yours. All right. Wow. Thank you, Mita. Oh, we can talk to her? I hope the key's not that heavy. So, why are you helping me? What? So foolish. You just appeared out of nowhere. You're not supposed to be here. So, I'm helping you. Oh, I don't know why I read that so aggressively. But yeah, she was just like, hey, I mean, I know you're not supposed to be here, so I'm just going to help you get out. Yeah, makes sense. Perfectly logical step. What are you doing here? Don't you get it? This is a checkpoint. A test of your wits. Now, come on. I'm here to guide the hopelessly lost. I actually don't remember how much the checkpoint sentence that she said actually relates to what we're doing here. Just let me drink some water because my mouth is dry. Once my conversation with Mita ends, I'll check out the chat. Because I did see 2 messages, but I didn't get to read it well. I just noticed them. There we go. Have we met before? Silly head. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, I don't know why I'm reading it. You're kind of cute, you know. Okay. Asking silly questions like that. Though, this is my first time meeting you. But listen, if you steal my marvelous look, I'll make you regret it. What marvelous look? What are you talking about? What? What do you mean if I steal your marvelous look? I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Also, hey, look. Another instance of grape soda with a pencil in it. Also, that's the bat we got earlier. It broke. You know, there's a lore reason why we can't grab it. I'm also going to look for if there's any cartridges. Oh, there's batteries. Okay. We're not done with our conversation with Mita. Are you Mita? I'm chibimita.fbx. Tons of lines, simplest models, and best of all, gorgeous hair. So I guess she's a more primitive version of a normal Mita, which is why she's tinier. That's my guess. I mean, normally you can find, I don't remember the word cartridge. I thought I could find the word here. Like there's like an info module or whatever that you can find off of these characters. But I don't know. Oh, CAPTCHA. Okay. But I don't know. Oh, I can't talk to her anymore. Okay, let's check out the chat. So, let's see. The chat, we have Alvin and the Chipmunks joined. We have I think it's supposed to, I think they combine Mita and the word midget with Vegeta, which sounds like a Dragon Ball character. Well, because it sounds like Vegeta. Anyway, we also have here Unk saying wood in the Big 25 with the wilting rose meme, which is just a variant of the broken heart meme when someone put TS. Yeah, the letters TS. Yeah, I know all about those memes and stuff. But yeah, okay, we have the key. Now, can we speak to you again? I guess not. Okay. So the horror doesn't exactly start yet, but I'm going to turn off the lights so that way we dive in. So 1 second, I just got to stand up because unfortunately the light switch is over there out of arm's reach. And yeah, wearing a polo shirt, but I'm just wearing some weird shorts with it because it's hot in here. Yeah, I would wear some pants that could match with it, but or at least some shorts that match with it, but like I can't do that. It's too hot in here. Like, I have a fan in this room, but, like, it makes too much noise when I turn it on. Anyway, let me turn off the lights. Alright, how different do I look now? Or the camera? Yeah, almost the exact same. It looks almost the same. You guys probably don't even notice a difference. But, yeah. So, we're gonna go and proceed through the game. I think this Mita does talk to me as I open the door. Bye-bye, silly. She was really nice. 1.3b, and now we're at 1.15. Yeah, so now we're at an older version of the game. And look at that. I think we can't even go backwards. Yeah, it doesn't let us. Just checking. So, oh, let me check something. How does this look to you guys? It probably looks a little bit too dark, so this is the part where I'm going to go into the filters and make it brighter. Because that's something I learned from the last stream. So for dark moments, I'm going to turn it on. This might be a little bit too bright, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Actually, that should be good. So yeah, there we go. So now, hopefully, this looks bright enough for the mobile users. Also, a quick tip, if you're on your phone, at least from my experience on my phone, I just put the brightness to about halfway, and then it's close to what a computer screen would show in terms of brightness, at least when I look at a video or live stream. I also put a filter on top to make it even brighter, but hopefully, by the way, the filter only affects you guys. The game still looks exactly like before to me. The filter is just so you guys can see the game. I'm still seeing the game pretty much the same as before I put the filters on. Okay, so I'm just moving around looking for Easter eggs and stuff. If anything, I'm also looking for like a like those info, that character info modules or whatever off of that tiny or mini Mita. I don't think we're gonna find anything though. Yeah. You're going to also see that I spend a decent amount of time in this game just looking for Easter eggs. Welcome back, Ninja Electro. Yeah, that's something I noticed about the chat. They'll be like, hey, I'm back. I didn't even know you were gone because nobody said anything. Although I do sometimes get people from the chat. They'll be like, hey, I'm gonna go. I might be back, they say. Which, like, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. So it's always like a funny, oh, I thought I saw something behind the couch, but no, it's just the string thing for the lamp, which you can't even interact with. Dude, are these books the same? Clever book? No, it's a trap. Da, da, da. Yeah, I think the books are the same. The pictures are different. If anything, I'm not even noticing this. I didn't notice this last time. I'm noticing it now. These pictures normally would have a Mita in it, but they're invisible. Or not even invisible. There's just no one there. It's just a background. And, yeah. Now that I'm noticing these details, I'm going to check out other pictures. This one's also empty. That one's just like a regular picture. This one, I think, is supposed to have a Mita in it. Can't tell. Maybe not. Maybe it's just some abstract art. This one, yeah, that's another abstract art that doesn't have her in it. Oh, and there's also a clock, which I don't know how important clocks are for the rest of the game. It helped us when we were getting out of the loop. We have a person called Warren here, I think. Sorry, let me get my phone closer so I can actually read the chat better. Because I only have one computer screen. So I have to use my phone as like another screen to watch chat. Yeah, Warren, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I had to double check because I couldn't tell that was an A or an O on your name. So I got a closer look. Okay, well, let's open the door. And this is the part where we grab flashlights. And before I do anything, I'm going to bump up the brightness a little bit more now for the viewers. Once again, the brightness doesn't affect me. It only affects you guys. So you guys can, especially if you're on your phone, you can have a better time seeing what's going on in the game. We can keep that the same. We'll do this. Okay. This should be good. So, yeah. Hi, Mita. Hi, other Mita. Wait! I've seen that model before. On the internet. Yeah, this is my first time seeing these Mitas. That one looks like the one we met in the beginning of the game. Which makes me wary. And this is Cappy! This is my first time noticing these details. So there's different Mitas. Oh, we're inside of Mita's room. On whatever version of the game that we're supposed to be on. That creepy doll doesn't do anything here. Yeah, you can tell that I've been here before because I'm not scared of this part. Yeah. Also because I'm pretty sure nothing bad happens at this point of the game yet. Alright, let's go through the doorway. And now there's more Mitas. I have not seen a Mita with his hairstyle before. This is the one that that looks like the one we met in the beginning. Once again, the Mita that like I've seen on the internet, but I don't know what her significance is. Maybe we meet her later on. Oh, this one looks like Nice Mita or Kind Mita, I think her name is. Or at least their nicknames. This one looks like yeah, once again another one I don't know. Another Kind Mita. I saw something glow. Wait, hold up. Not so loud. Going further is dangerous. By the way, how did you get here? Oh, wait! Okay, so I have met this Mita before. The rings open up the doors. I honestly don't know how it works. The ring? What's up with this place? It's supposed to be, or it's super dark. I'll tell you later. For now, go toward the exit. Meet me in the arcade machine. Hurry up. Don't be tardy. Yeah. So once again, these paintings or these picture frames don't have a Mita on it. Hi there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of these Mitas can actually harm you or anything. Yeah. Hi, Cappy looking Mita. I'm guessing these are two of you. I'm guessing these aren't actually Cappies or anything. They might be like, I don't know, clones. I forget what the lore reason is for this, or if that's ever explained. Cry me a river, about to swim in it. Womp womp Mita. You're talking about the Mitas that look like they're all sad. Because there's a lore reason why they're like this. I just don't remember what's yeah. I just don't remember the lore reason why they're like this. But there is the lore reason. Might have gone the wrong way. Let's see. Head to the arcade machine. Okay. I'm just going to move around until I find something. Well, there's another closet. I mean, if we're able to go to another basement. But I guess not. I'm bumping into things. Okay. Animatronic Mita. Yeah, there's a lore reason why there's some Mitas that are like that. I think we... Okay, we went the right direction. Yeah, this is a brand new room. At least when you start the game. Like, I've never seen a room modeled like this before. Alright, the game considers it bright enough for me to turn these filters off. So I'm going to do that. So, this is what the game actually looks like for me in terms of brightness. Welcome to the arcade room, where we have a good fun time. Please remove these boxes and get the sofa over here. Okay. Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's because multiple Mitas, they meet here. So then someone left a message, you know, to tell another Mita to move it around. So at least as far as I know, there are some good Mitas and some bad Mitas in terms of how they behave with the main character or the player. But let's take a look. Check all the Mita models. And this game is going to give you a tutorial on how to do this. Which is perfect because I need it because I don't remember how to do this section. Scanning required. So what am I doing here? That's me, by the way. I think there's going to be chat that comes up here somewhere. That's going to be the Mita that I was just talking to. I need to get to your screen. Okay, good, never mind. So it's just a back and forth, so you have to just pay attention to who's talking. So she says, I need to get to your screen. Now. Okay. Now she's talking. So, you need to ensure this prototype is the right one. First, scan it. So if anything, this is... I was going to say this is kind of like Papers, Please. Which I've never played, but I've watched people play it before. I watched Jacksepticeye play it. I think I watched Markiplier play it. But, yeah. First, scan it. Okay, so this up here, now check the version of the bone skeleton. So basically what the game is going to tell me to do is check up here where it says requirements, so these 3 lines. And you just got to make sure that this in blue matches with these in blue. And it does in this case. Take this prototype data and compare it to the standard version. This next step is you have to just drag this paper, and it's supposed to like basically look the exact same as the pattern that's on the floor. And it does. A perfect match. Now let's check the emotions. And in this, you just have to, you're just telling it to make an emotion. And if something looks weird, then you know it's not correct. That's correct. This is correct. This is correct. The specimen successfully shows emotion. Time to test behavior. So I think here you make her raise her arms. She did it correctly. Make her spin. That's correct. And then you make her, I think, crouch? Kind of. Okay, we've checked everything and it all matches. Now pull the lever up. So yeah, if you pull it down, you're basically rejecting this Mita. Which may or may not make sense depending on if you caught anything that was wrong. But if everything is correct, you slide it up. Why is this robot kind of thick, though? Because it becomes Mita. I mean, look at her. Don't worry, she's wearing underwear. Yay, now that's the skin on. Pass... Oh, okay, I read that weird. Yay, now that's the skin on. Pass her the box of clothes. And then these are the clothes that she's going to wear. So you just drag it up, let go, and then you just toss it to her. And then she bows. She's like, arigato gozaimasu. And then she just goes. She just leaves. That's it. See those lights on top? One of them turned green, which means we did it right. So yeah, basically we just have to keep doing this scanning and making sure we have the correct Mita process until we get... I think until when we get correct guesses on the lever 4 times in a row, which we have 1. Or at least just 4 times. I've actually never messed up the last time I played. So yeah. I mean, this is kind of easy. I just had to do it slowly the last time because I was learning. But now, it all came back to me. That's... So yeah. Your turn. I'll be back when the lights turn green. Good luck. Yeah. So you may be wondering, what is the point in this? Like, why are we doing this out of nowhere? Well, the Mita that we were just talking to before we got on this machine, which is the one that's communicating to us through the machine, she'll explain that. But long story short, there are some Mitas that are correctly made or incorrectly made. And let's just say the ones that are incorrectly made that get rejected, they get some strong negative feelings festering up as time goes on. So because of that, that kind of motivates the Mitas to like to be bad with the player, you know? So everything checks out. So now, whoa. It was a little bit hard for me to do all this while talking at the same time, but I did it. See, 2 green lights. Something immediately looks wrong. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna pause the game really fast because I want to let you guys know. I don't think last time I played this, like, I don't think I've ever seen her do this Mita. So I'm gonna try to speed run this because I don't know if there's a time limit. Like, she looks like she's gonna try to kill me. So I'm gonna speed run this. So what do we have here? Boom, boom, boom. Everything here matches. What about this part? Everything here matches. That matches. That matches. That matches. That matches. That matches. That matches. But I think the game wants me to reject her because of her red eyes. Yes, that's correct. We're gonna do the same thing with this one. You did it. Okay. Well, so yeah, my instincts were correct. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten those green lights if I did it wrong. But you could tell from the eyes that something was wrong. And so it seems like how the Mita comes in and how they act changes. Ninja Electro is like, now hear me out. All right, I see what you're into. But based off of this time and the last time I played this, when I was gonna record a video and then I scrapped it. It looks like the Mitas that come in and the defects they may or may not have, they're randomized. Maybe the first one is always all correct for the sake of a tutorial, but yeah. All right. So yeah, you did it. Woohoo! We did it. Now we turn around and there she is. So you get the point of the game? That I'm made of flesh and bone and you're made of a skeleton model? Oh yeah. Whoa. Sounds creepy when you say it like that. But that's the gist of it. Right, but why do I need to understand that? I think I was telling you that going forward was dangerous just for the lulz. You'll run into abandoned models. The ones given up on, the faulty ones. They're aggressive and may even try to kill you. So what should I do? I'll just go wherever a door opens. Wow. Then don't turn your back on them. Yep. And don't let them out of your sight. They get shy when you stare at them. So shy they freeze. Keep that in mind. Alright. So, I don't know if you guys know about SCP, but there's, SCP is basically just like fictional stories about like anomalies found in real and like in the real world, except this is all fictional, and then they're all classified with a number. So SCP-1, 2, so on and so forth until it gets to like the thousands. There's one known as SCP-173, which kind of looks like a giant peanut, to be honest. So I call it a peanut. It's not really an ARG. Yeah, so there's one that's called, it's like, nickname is a statue, but the community calls it the peanut because he kind of looks like a peanut. His gimmick is he'll kill you if you blink or if you look away. In this game, there's no blinking mechanic, unless there's one that comes up later on that I don't know of, but there's no blinking mechanic here. That mountain image. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The mountain image with just 4 pixels, which was... I forgot the SCP number, but his nickname is Shy Guy. Yeah. I'm not talking about the Shy Guys from Mario that go... Oh wait, no, no, that's more like the Pyro. Yeah, not talking about that guy. Those are nice lads, but this one that we were talking about here in the chat, yeah, you basically you can't. He's the opposite of SCP-173. If you look at him, you die. Even if you look at in the fictional, like in universe, if you look at a art rendition, a picture, even 4 pixels of him, you could die. Yeah. SCP and Mario crossover. Yeah, basically. But yeah, so back to SCP-173, the peanut, as I call it. Yeah, basically, you have to keep staring at it without blinking. In this game, since you don't have to blink, because there's no blinking mechanic, you just have to look at these Mitas that look like those test crash dummies, basically. Which is why I was doing that earlier, because I don't know if that can attack you before this point of the game. But I just wanted to be safe. So that's what's going to happen. So because I play SCP Containment Breach and I've played a game called SCP Secret Laboratory, which is similar to Containment Breach but multiplayer, I'm a bit of a pro at actually looking at those Mitas. I didn't die once during that part before this live session. Hopefully I don't die again. Look at our neutral face. So, let's see. I'll ask that question last. What are you doing here? Still don't get it? I'm helping new Mita settle in. Who will help them if I don't? You? Perhaps? No. So the maximum is 3 pixels. Probably. Maybe it's less than, maybe not even 1 pixel can save you. But it's just the story, it's 4 pixels. Maybe the limit is 3. Who knows? I mean, it goes to show that I guess you're not even allowed to look at any pixel of the SCP, even if you don't know that you're looking at the SCP. All right. So, why is it so dark down here? We Mitas are created in the dark, so we need to remain there for a while. Imagine the pain of moving from darkness straight into the light. Why are there other Mitas downstairs? They're freshly made. They need time to gain self-awareness. Then I guide each one to her own home. Alright, so now let's ask about the conveyor belt. Oh yeah, what's the conveyor belt for? Is there enough room for everyone? Wait, don't tell me you don't understand how the world works. Well, this world, and that it's endless? Endless? What do you mean? If 1.9 was the latest version, then there are only 19 worlds. My gosh, you really don't get how this world works at all. Look, I'll use this blackboard to explain it all. Want to hear about it? I'm going to say yes, so you, the audience, know about this, but also for a refresher, because I remember a lot of the details of this little course he's going to give us. But yeah, also in the chat, when we were talking about like SCPs, about like looking at, for example, 173, the Peanuts, or the other one, Shy Guy, blind people. I mean, when it comes to the Shy Guy, Actually, I don't remember because I haven't read that entry on the SCP wiki in so long. I don't know how the Shy Guy reacts to blind people, but I do know that the Peanut does get does get angry. Like for example, if you blink, you're dead. But if you close one eye, open it, then close the other eye, open it over and over, it'll get mad and kill you anyway, apparently. So, yeah, it's like they were like, huh, there's loopholes that could happen. The character dies anyway, at least for that one. Anyway, let's yeah, explain it to us. Sure, go ahead. I just hope this won't be like high school where I always fell asleep out of boredom. I don't think it's that boring. You can leave anytime or stay and listen if you're interested. Yep. SCP-096, yes. Hold on. My nose is congested. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose because for some reason, I should probably let you know. Even during my last stream when I was doing Sonic, I had like a bit of a throat infection, but I think most of it has gone up to my nose. Like I think the phlegm became like boogers. Anyway, that might be TMI. So I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really fast, blow my nose, and I'll be back in like a minute. Don't go anywhere. All right. I'm not quite sure if the problem's solved. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the problem is solved, but I think I sound better. Yeah, not much came out, but it did move. A player downloads MiSide and plays as much as they want. There, he creates a new home and a new Mita. This is a 2D representation. These are the versions, shown as lines. Yeah. The houses are placed on these lines, the circles. Yeah. Say you download the 1.14 version, which means a new life, the new Mita, a new house. Oh, a new Mita, a new house, yeah. Heavens! You can ask about the details in this drawing, and I'll do my best to explain. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm a lot better than I was last week, and I was already pretty decent last week when I did the Sonic live stream. So, yeah, so far, I think I'm getting out of it. Like, probably 1 or 2 days' time, I'll be basically symptom-free. Yeah, it's not COVID or anything. I think it's the cold. Yeah, I think it's the common cold, but I don't think it hit me that hard in the first place. So first, I'm going to ask about this. What's this about? That's for cool Mita. She'll be here in a few hours. She won't, unless she remembers. She'll move those boxes and place a sofa here. My butt hurts. Maybe I could help? No, that's cool Mita's job. She's tough. But yeah, if you guys don't remember who Cool Mita is, she was from the last episode where we were hanging out with when she had the hat on. I mean, I pointed her out. She also goes by Cappy. That's like her nickname. But yeah, that's Cool Mita. But in the story that we know so far, we think that Crazy Mita. I'm saying we think because like maybe this is not the case. Maybe it is. Who knows? But because when it comes to horror games, at least me, I'm conditioned to not trust 100% what everyone says, because maybe there's going to be a plot twist coming up. But Cool Mita apparently was killed by Crazy Mita, which was the first one we met, the one who brought us into this world in the first place. And when she killed her, she doesn't like die. She kind of like respawns, but with complete memory loss. So she's probably not going to come down and move the sofa. Since she probably doesn't remember that conversation of, oh, let me move the sofa. But yeah, Crazy Mita is the first Mita. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, that's why I try my best to like, I mean, to some of you guys that are watching this and this isn't your first rodeo, like you've watched plenty of other people play this, it might kind of feel redundant, like, this guy's over explaining. I know this already. But this is for the people here that don't know about this game. Yeah. which I feel honored that I'm the person that gets the exposure to this game, rather than I think Markiplier played this game. I'm not sure. I know that one of my friends, Callerson, he got into the game, and I decided to get into it as well. Yeah. So I watched like the first episode of his Let's Play on his channel, and then I decided I'm gonna play the rest, and here we are. So now let's ask more questions. Oh wait, actually, before I ask more questions, let me explain it to you the best I can. So actually, I don't remember what the shaded circles mean, but okay. So this is a timeline. So for some reason it's backwards, but from what we normally know. So if we go to the left, it's further into like the future versions. This way, it's into the past versions, further into the past. And then, so we'll just use 1.12 as an example. So 1.12, this circle means it's like one instance, one Mita, one house, so on and so on. The dark ones, I don't know what it means because I don't remember. And that's basically it. Oh, and this is like a decoration thing that may or may not matter. Let's check it out. Is that just a drawing? Or does it mean something? Yeah. It's just a doodle. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't crouch in this game. Unless the game makes me, I think. But, like, I'm kind of interested to know what this is. But it's probably just some math mumbo-jumbo. Yeah. That may or may not even be relevant to the game. So let's ask about the shaded circles. Why is this one so dark? Or you could say shaded. That one's here because of Pretty Mita. She drew it. We were arguing over, okay, who could reach version 1.11 the fastest? So who won? Me, of course. Look, we're here. In version 1.15. House index 809. We need to reach a version 1.11. House index 805. So, her path started like this. We tried to come up with a shorter route. So Pretty Mita suggested this path, and then I drew the simplest one here. Easy one, right? Just look here. From here you can get directly to the correct version. Well, it may seem like this house is in the way, that it blocks your path. Anyway, your ring works based on the same principles. Where are you heading? The core. The core. If you want the shortest route, you'll need to go through the version 1.11 too. You'll definitely encounter Sleepy Mita there. I think the Mita who sent you took the same path. Or maybe she hasn't realized you're on a different path. Or perhaps she's a genius and has come up with an even shorter route. I think I might get it. But yeah, so Pretty Mita, I don't know. I don't remember who I don't think we met Pretty Mita yet. So far, the Mitas we met, from order of first to this one, was Crazy Mita. Then it was Kind Mita. Then, okay. Crazy Mita is the one that looks like the one on the main menu. And, let's see. Kind Mita looks similar to her, but her hair is down. Just completely all down. Then we met Cappy, which is, like, she just wears a hat. And I think she has, like, a bit of a ponytail thing going on. Yeah. And then the next Mita we met was Tiny Mita, or Child Mita, whatever you want to call, which is, she looks like, I don't know, like, probably like a 10-year-old. Like, she's like, I think like in height from about here, like the bottom of the stockings in height. Like, I think that's how tall she was. And yeah, I don't think she's a bad guy. Just confusing. Yeah, like, I think she means well, but she's just very confused. So far, and then after that, then it was the mini Mita, the one that we saw in the very beginning of this very stream. The one that's on the thumbnail of this stream. Yeah, like Chibi Mita, I think she called herself. Now it's this one, which I don't know what she goes by. Smart Mita, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so those are all the ones we met. And out of all of those that I can confirm for sure that are evil, it's the first one, Crazy Mita. Everybody else is fine. Yeah. So let's see. I searched Pretty Mita and a video came up. Title is Mita Breedable, and the comment said, "Is grass green?" Question. Oh boy. Okay. So we also have here another circle. Why is there a single circle? Oh yeah, that version was released just once. Never to be repeated. This is where Sleepy Mita is at. It's the only genuinely unique version. Plus, these versions are special and don't have any paths to other versions. Sleepy Mita resides in this version, 1.1. Sleepy Mita? Because she never gets to sleep. With everyone passing through her version? No, that's not it. You can pass her by and make noise, but it's impossible to wake her up. Yeah, so I can tell you this, the last thing that I did in this game before I decided to switch to a live stream format, I got to where Sleepy Mita was at, but I didn't interact. I don't even know if I can. I was just in her bedroom, and then I stopped, because that was going to be the end of episode 1 when I was doing the video format. Then I switched to live streams. So my goal for this stream, if I can, is to finish there. But I have a little over an hour left, so let's see if we can do that. Yeah, my stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual because I did explain this earlier. There's someone's birthday that we're going to celebrate in this house. So there's going to be people coming over and food and stuff. And we're going to have cake. But, well, we planned for it to be in a couple hours. I'm trying to end my stream like a half hour before that. So, yeah. All right, let's see what she says. What's your version? Wait. Didn't I meet you in the latest version? Or perhaps it's just my imagination. Yeah. Well, it's quite possible. I'm from version 1.5. Have you been to it? I have. That's where I arrived. When I was thrown into this world. Whoa. But how? Well, what is this house index that you were in? There is a me who just can't stop whining, a me who loves horsing around, a me with a bad memory who likes bullying others. It's a long list. Tell me what you recall. It was dark. There was writing. Like, play with me. Ah, what a bummer. That's the me who bullies and forgets things. Oh, then we have someone called Mita in the chat saying thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for popping in and I guess saying hi. So yes, hold on. I want to see if there's any unique dialogue if I stare at her, kind of like I did with the other Mitas. I think I did. Let's see. This would be a perfect thumbnail, but I don't know if I'm going to see her again. Actually, I'll take a screenshot just in case. Are you going to say anything? Yeah, Mita retracted her own message. Yeah. Okay. So far, nothing. Oh, that's awkward. So, I think that's it. I think I can't do anything else in this. So, I'm going to have to go. Alright, well, it was nice meeting you. We gotta go, guys. Ninja Electro, yeah. Got the emojis. Oh, yeah, he's mimicking what I was doing, like, yeah. And then, yeah, and then Mita said, and that's... Oh, okay. I guess that Mita's adding on to my sentence when I said that, oh, yeah, she came here to say hi, and that I am shy with femboys. Her words, not mine. So, I guess that confirms it, guys. Main character's a femboy. According to what Mita's saying. But, okay, wait. I'm gonna have to turn the filters back on. Hopefully that's bright enough. So, yeah, now we're playing SCP Containment Breach. There's no sprint button, unfortunately. Here we are. Ah, man, I forgot about that. But yeah, the horror starts. In fact, if I press escape, it's red now. So now we're back into the horror. So it was a while, but now we're back. And now here's what we got to do next. Okay, now we can run, which is perfect. Dummies and forgotten puzzles. All right, let me try to gauge out where I got to go. This way. This way. And one more behind. It's blocked. This way. And this is the exit. I'm going through this part a lot faster. Yeah. Alright. The exit is directly ahead, as you can see from the reflection. So, I'm going to have to go around. This looks like one of those backrooms levels. Ha! Ha! They call me... I don't know. Super epic sightseeing man. Now we climb. And don't worry, they're not gonna touch us anymore as we climb. They're not gonna diddle with us. They're not gonna do anything. Yeah, because I don't think they're gonna climb. But yeah, so that's the beauty of staring. I'm gonna turn off the filters because I don't think it's gonna get that dark anymore. I don't think we're done, by the way. I think there's still more to do. Or are these like the Weeping Angels? Well, I mean, if anything, SCP-173 is like the Weeping Angels. One of my favorite but stupidest joke, because I know the joke's been beaten to death, is Doctor Who? Instead of just saying the actual series, because that's where the Weeping Angels are from. Never watched it. I've seen clips, though. It seems interesting, but I'm too lazy to get into it. But yeah, here we go. So, for some reason, it's still red, even though, as far as I know, there's no actual direct danger that happens for, like, the next couple minutes. So, what we got to do is we got to open these gates. Open this gate, open that gate. I think there's another one up there somewhere. And, yeah. So, how do we open a gate, you may ask? Like this. You come up here, and you do a puzzle. So, you just click and drag. Then you click and drag, connect all the dots, and avoid the walls. Like this. So far, very simple. Also, I just noticed I have the bite mark on me permanently, it seems. It's not like a cartoon where it will just come off. So, now we pull the lever. I had to figure that out on my own. I was wandering aimlessly. Now that gate's open. But before we go that way... Oh, never mind. At least we have a traffic cone. And you guys like VLC Media Player? Yeah. So, unfortunately, there's no sprint button, so we're forced to walk through everything. But, yeah, here we are. I just want to double check. I turned off the filter, right? Okay, good. Imagine. You guys would be getting flashbanged right now. Hi. Oh, yeah. That happens sometimes. Oh, there's a Mita up here somewhere. I remember now. Well, yeah, these are rejected. Yeah, these are all rejected. But once again, I'm fairly certain there's no immediate danger. Alright, another puzzle. But before we do that, guys, check this out. Easter egg that I discovered on my own last time. These are names of a bunch of content creators, I think, that played this game. It's like a special thanks, I guess. Yeah. I can prove this because there's some games. There's some people whose names I recognize, but so far I don't think I recognize anyone's names here. FFS. Soviet Kaiser. No. There's so many people. I don't think I recognize anyone. Then there's error. More errors. Alexander. Sark. Which, at least as far as I know, I think it's Mr. Sark, like someone that played with the Vanoss crew. At least that's how I recognize him. Who's like in his 40s. That's one of their main jokes. Anyway, if we go here, You can see there's people's names praying for you. Oh, great Mita. Yep. So you know what we got to do next? Do the same thing. Press a button. Oh, great Mita. There. And then we can actually press this to go to Discord. I'm not going to do that because I already did it. It takes you to the official Discord server for MiSide. But check out that. Slingo. I don't know if these are all scripted, but real names, or if this is actual real names in real time. But, yeah. Slingo isn't in the TV, trust me. What? Oh, wait, okay. Are you talking about these screens? Alright. Let's see what we got next. Right, we're going to continue the story. So now we're going to go out here. I don't think I ever bothered to look what's in here. Nothing important. Okay. I don't see Mita here. So I guess I have to do this first. Okay. This one's simple. This one's going to be more complex. Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, it blocks itself. Oh, if I knew that, I would have just done this. There we go. This one is not that complex either. We could just do this. Oh, I messed up the order. There we go. And that's it. Access authorized. And now we pull the lever. And now, Mita's gonna pop up. Except I don't think this is a bad one. Hi! Oops! Sorry! Almost killed you there. Okay, she looks like crazy Mita. The fridge, I mean. The fridge almost killed you. I had nothing to do with it. I swear. Truly. Sure, I believe you. But seriously, this place is dangerous. Especially for you. Well, yeah. Can I talk to you? Nope. So there's actually... Oh, wait. You're anything but a coward, huh? Watching you as you pass through. These places is fun. Run, pumpkin, run. I'll catch up. Attaboy. Whoa, this is fun. Wait, maybe this is Crazy Mita. It is. Yeah, it's Crazy Mita. I could see from her smile. I saw you heading toward the cable car. That's the longest path between versions. I wonder how you'll deal with those who live there in that fog. Break a leg. So yeah, this is Crazy Mita. It's confirmed. This one is not that complex either. Yeah, I just forgot how to solve it. But it's not that hard for me to figure out. I'm going to walk away now one more time. Wait, can you look at your smile? I guess not. Because she was doing her crazy smile that proved that it was her. Alright, so I'm going to do this so you guys can see the custom dialogue that I discovered by accident. So what I like to do, right now I'm pointing my my mouse on her head. But I look down a little bit further to read the text and follow along. Kind of like, pretend the text pops up here, right? I'm reading left to right. Reading left to right instead of looking at her face. So I accidentally looked down by accident. Down here. What do you think you're doing? Please. Don't look. Fool. You silly head. Well. Yeah. So I never got to read all of that dialogue. Because I accidentally did that when she was in the middle of her dialogue. The Jonkler Mita. Yes. It's an Aslam moment. Is that you? Why are you looking forward now? Anyway, we're going to move on. Can I actually... No. I thought I was going to be able to cut a few seconds. So, let's keep moving. Because gameplay-wise, what's going to happen next, this I think is pretty fun. So we got to go this way now. Don't go that way. That's a dead end. Don't go that way. That's also a dead end. You guys like the moon or whatever that is, which may or may not be the core? Looks pretty sick. Oh, coming up here are some windows. These windows you'll be actually able to look inside of an instance of a world. Something just moved across. I think. Yeah, something did move across, but I didn't notice it. Don't know if that was important or not. We are going to steal the moon. Alright, so if you look through these windows, you can actually see... Well, I'm not sure if you can actually see Mita, but you can see the world. Yeah. Which I just realized, I think it's a 2D projection rather than an actual modeled game. Makes sense. Alright, this part, all you gotta do... Yeah, all you gotta do is just dodge the incoming obstacles. So far, so good. Chair! No! Oh, it's a glitched chair, huh? At least I think it's glitched. It's probably gonna do that forever. Anyway. Now we're here. Now here's a cable car. It's based on a true story. So that's what people mean by based. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is a tiny Mita. Find the funicular rail, or take the funicular railway. So if you follow this Mita around, look what happens. I'm gonna try not to look directly at her to see what happens. I'm not looking at her directly. I want to see if there's unique dialogue. Okay. Hey, why are you following me? What are you, British? And then she just walks off. I want to follow her to see what happens. Never mind, I lost her. But I think she despawns there. Mita, yes. True. So, welcome back, guys. The next place where we gotta go is this way. Hold on now. Player? What are you doing here? Who's there? Another player. I'm Mitaphone. I'm sitting here controlling the cable cars. Do you realize you're heading to your doom right now? Perhaps, but it's the only path I have. Right you are. Press the button and get behind the cannon. The cannon? Uh-huh. You thought you were just gonna waltz right through? You gotta clear this monster slap minigame. So get ready to blast. So this is why I like the gameplay, guys. Because we're about to have some fun. Yeah, take a seat. Let me see if I can do all headshots. Right. Time to hit the road. And I missed. The aim is a little slippery. It's not raw input. So far, so good. Yep. If I'm making this look easy, thank you. It's because for me, this is easy. I'm struggling to get headshots, and I'm missing some shots. So far, I missed 2 shots. But so far, so good. This is why I find it fun. It's like, yeah, this is actually something nice to do to kill time. Yeah, take that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Amazing! You did it! Hey, get out of here. Nice and quick. Alright. Thank you, Mita phone. I forgot to say that's the bite of 97 when the Mita animatronic bit you. Are you trying to... Do you mean 87? Was that the bite of... Oh, yeah. Here's a mini game that we have to do. Meteor, I think it's trying to say. It's I think this is supposed to be a I think it's supposed to be a parody of Doom. Let's play it, because so far this is my Hetor. Okay. So far this is my favorite mini game from the arcade machines. Attention, today we must punish the devils. You're up, Mita. Give them a severe whipping, but be careful. They'll fight back. And this is our Mita. Press any button to continue. Yeah, I don't know why she looks so different, but that's who we're controlling. Hut! Oops, my health. Gotta be careful. Very careful. I did that as a handicap, guys, totally. Yeah, this should probably show you guys that I have decent aim. I don't think I missed a single shot yet. This is where they spawn, by the way. Thankfully, you have unlimited ammo. Oh, these ones drop health. Oh, they're giving shields. And I think this is a tower defense game mode. I don't know what that was all about, but... Health. There we go. We're back to 100. There's a few more left in this wave. We're playing Doom now, basically. Oh, wait. That's another health. Might as well grab it. That's kind of dumb. You can't headshot them when they're facing away. At least I think you can't. Another wave. Get ready. I'm going to hold angles. Yeah, I thought you guys... Bet you guys thought things were getting dicey, huh? Oh, you have more health. So I haven't been missing my shots. You just have higher health. Stop running. You wuss. You coward. You nincompoop. We did it. And that's it. Well, that was a lot faster. Now that I knew how to play. 1 minute, 59 seconds. 0 deaths. 87 headshots. 73 damage. 11 jumps. And that's it. The game's over. It was a little short, but I liked it. That is my favorite game because I get to aim and do stuff like I like first-person shooters. All right, here we go. What is this? Super Mario Bros? Oh. I thought we were about to go. I forgot that you don't actually go in. Zam, Mita? Oh, okay. Welcome. Who's there? I can sense you. Listen to me. You're a player, aren't you? What on earth is going on here? Help me find a... Let me think. My mind's blank. You have to help her find things. System error. Okay. Repeat. Oh, okay, I see. File found. Okay. And then here we go. This is what we're doing. We're grabbing pieces of a... It looks like a puzzle, but it's pieces of a drawing. I know where to find everything. So that's why this is going to be fairly quick. You just stare at this this clock. I wanted to forget everything once. I broke every mirror. Ruined the photo. The photo that we're collecting. But now, All I feel is regret. How stupid I was. Everyone makes mistakes, sure, but what do you do when the consequences are catastrophic? I wish I could just turn back time. So her motivations basically allude to, hey, I did something that I regret, and this is why I did all this, to try to forget. Now it's time for me to find the last piece. Is that a tube of glue? There's still more. That's what we'll do for now. So now let me remember where else it could be. Oh yeah, we can look inside drawers and stuff. It's not here. Wait, it's still red, huh? They say time heals all wounds. But what is time? I don't believe in anything anymore. But if time can heal, or at least take me away from this world, then I beg you, please speed up time. So that I can kill. Oh yeah, and I guess yeah, what she's saying is like hints. So I think, yeah, when she said like punching mirrors, I think she was giving us hints. Yeah, that was a hint. That was another hint. Let's see. And I think the second thing she said was like a hint to be like, oh, you're looking for pictures of a fragments of a picture. Let's drag everything a little bit higher so I can actually see what we're working with. One more piece. Might be in here. Nope. Yep, one more piece of the photo. I don't remember where it is, but I remembered how to get those, in my opinion, harder to find parts. Anything on the left? Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. Forgot you can check here. She loved. Have I loved too once? But my love's different. Her love is vibrant. Despicable. Burning. Relentless. Envious. Furious. Crazy. I think she's talking about crazy Mita. You don't have any hints on yourself, do you? Because I'm trying to remember where the last piece is. Because if you go through the doorway, the room loops. Can I check these drawers? Oh, I can. No, I can't. At least I don't think I can. Okay, yeah, I can't. Despicable Mita. Meat onions. Oh. Okay, so if she touches you, it does damage you, after all. They called me emotional. You worry too much, Mita. I think I already checked here. You'll get through this, Mita. You're not alone, Mita. Oh. But what's left? Despair and fear. Here we go. Here's the last piece. We're done with this. And then here's glue. And then we just do this. Yeah, this reminds me of the Squid Games. The Squid Games? Why I say it like that? It reminds me of Squid Games, like when you have to like mess with like the sugar cookie or whatever it is. I got the Mona Lisa! Okay, pass the image to Mita. Here, take this. Have you seen this man? This is a drawing. I remember now. Thank you. But my face. I don't have a face. It's all her. She took a piece of me. Threw it away. She's strong and clever. I have no right to stop you, player. Look in the wardrobe. Is there a face in here? Oh. I left. We gotta go. I forgot about this part. Yeah. Y'all think you're slick. Y'all think you're slick, but little do you know, I'm a professional SCP Containment Breach player. And I'm not talking about FNAF. I'm talking about the OG Containment Breach. Door. Oh, crap. There it is. Hold on. Aha. I have to reopen the chat. Wait, let me pause the game. There we go. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Oh, hey, gamer. We're almost here. We made it. And this is where I finished the game. And now look, the menu's good. It's all nice now. Version 1.1. And that's Sleepy Mita. She just wants to sleep. Yeah. I bet if I go this way, it's the restroom. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we did it. We're back. So now from this point on, I'm going in blind. I don't remember anything here because this is the furthest I got. So, yeah. Wish me luck, fellas. A computer screensaver. Makeup. The wardrobe. Can I interact? Yes. But I'm going to assume that's going to continue the game. Here's her room. She's sleeping here. But she's awake here. Is she crying? Hold on, my field of view is normally here. So something bad must have happened to her, which made her fall asleep. That's my guess. But yeah, this is the final Mita I met in the game. And then I stopped playing. Okay, that's probably going to continue the game. This is the kitchen. We got pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, so it's an order game. No, I didn't want to do that one. This one, the one here, and then okay. So it's all the way to the left. Here, center, right. Yep, that was my guess. I didn't want to do that. Center, then right. New clothes available. So we unlocked some Halloween stuff probably. So I did all this just for an Easter egg, probably. But yeah, I think it was worth it. We have some more stuff we can do in the kitchen, probably. Everything here is the same. Apple Day keeps the doctors away after all. Anything else we can do? TV. Okay, so Mita was never in this picture then. Okay, got it. Oh wait, there's pictures of her in her room. Let's take a look. So she's sleeping. Awake. I think there's one more. No, that's everything. Alright, let's interact. Mita? Should I wake her up? You know what? Let's do it. Might be unique gameplay. Let's wake her up. Mita, wake up. Mita! I don't think she's gonna wake up. I think, yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen. There's a rubber ducky though. I did not notice that. I got an idea. I think this is a puzzle. Make her face this way. And then use the ducky on her. Oh, I guess. What? I guess we can't use the ducky then. Oh, by the way, grape soda with a at least I think that's grape soda. Grape soda with a pencil. Again. Oh well. Maybe the ducky was not meant to wake her up. Bummer. I guess we gotta continue. What time is it? Yeah, I can go another half hour. What's over here? We need more power. Try to wake Mita up. That's why I tried. Let's use the rubber ducky. Mita, wakey, wakey. I need your help. It's time for school. Who are you? Help me with the switches. What switches? Let me sleep. Or get me a coffee. We now know what we gotta do. The coffee maker's just over there. Mita? Mita! Okay, let's go get the coffee. Would you guys like some coffee? I guess we live in a country where the tap water's clean, huh? Alright. Now let's get the rest of the ingredients. What am I wasting my time on? 3 lumps. Coffee beans. Maybe get her some cream. It's time. Are you gonna stir it? Yeah, there we go. Why don't you just stir faster? Give me to the coffee. Yeah, we're gonna give her the coffee, alright guys. This is some exhilarating gameplay, as you can see. Here, take some coffee. Mita. Here's her coffee. She's got bedhead. Insane bedhead. Dang, you stretch a lot for waking up, huh? Switches. You say. Yes. How come you know about them? Though, why do I even ask? Considering you're here, you should know plenty already. Just a minute. I need to sit down and... I don't know what to say, but I need to keep going. Keep following the ring's guidance. You have her ring? No wonder. You found this place. That's right. So, can you help me? With the switches? Sure, I will. With the switches. Mita, come on. Let's go already. Huh? Alright. You didn't even drink that much coffee. Let's go. Exactly. Take Mita to the switches. Keep going, keep going. It's this way. Get up! Are you that sleepy? We're almost there. We're almost there. We're still almost there. Wake up! We're there. We're here. What? Okay. That was confusing. Oh, we need 2 people. Okay. I'm ready. Fast. I'm ready too. Well, I'll start the countdown. And we'll pull the switches together. Okay? Just keep awake, okay? We didn't time it right. Are you spacing out? Come on. Let's go again. There. Wonderful. Thank you, Mita. Mm-hmm. The door's so slow. Nah. I'm off to bed. Can we chat? We can't chat, huh? Okay, we'll have a nice rest, even though you never wake up anyways. So, we're gonna have to keep going. Look at this flat apple. And flat chairs. Everything's cursed here. Nothing happened. Then what's this button doing here? Oh, even the ceiling fan is flat. Oh boy. Mita, the button doesn't work. Can you hear me? Hello? We'll try it one more time. Nope. Oh no. The game's glitching. Novels. Thoughts. The blinding light was hitting my eyes. So we're going far enough back that now it's a visual novel? I couldn't move. Just waited until my vision cleared. Bright summer sunlight poured through the familiar hall's windows. Yeah, we're playing a visual novel now. After a moment, the daze faded a little and I finally glanced around. But as soon as I shifted in my seat, a sharp pain in my gut made my heart race, practically pounding against my shirts. That's us, I guess. Something was definitely wrong. Was I 2D? I'm in a 2D version? Doki Doki Literature Club. Exactly. If you're a fan of Doki Doki Literature Club, I think you would like this game. And I didn't even know this was going to happen. Just a great coincidence. A dizzy, almost suffocating darkness crept into my head, and I instinctively pressed my hands into my lap, trying to steady my breath. My chest felt tighter, like it was squeezing inward. After a few minutes, my breathing settled, and I finally dared to think about what to do next. What do I do now? Desperately trying to gather my thoughts, I strained my brain, searching for ideas until one came to me. Right, I should get back to 3D. Go out of bounds just like everyone else used to glitch the game. I can do that too. I decided to go beyond the 2D reality, back into 3D. I reached out, trying to push my hand through the 3D world. But nothing. Why isn't it working? Wait. Where's the ring? Oh, crap. I stopped realizing this was pointless. The interface was intangible, like it wasn't really there. My only choice was to turn back into the living room. I'd have to find that ring no matter what. Somehow I'd lost it, and maybe it was hidden somewhere in this flat dimension. Then as I took a step, a cute girl appeared out of nowhere. So this is an older version of Mita, maybe? She flicked her short pigtails, a mischievous gleam in her eyes. Watching me from a few steps away, I could feel the excitement rolling off her, and it made me uneasy. Clearly she's a devil in disguise. Oh, okay. I thought. I froze. Still not used to these teleporting paranormal types. She let out a loud sigh and rolled her eyes. That threw me off. I finally decided I'd be able to start talking. But Mita? She narrowed her eyes in a challenge, and her voice rang out from all directions. Well, who else then? Okay, so it's a tsundere. Have you seen many other girls like me? Yes. Yes, I have, because I'm trying to get to the core. And with my name? She was practically toying with me, acting as if I wronged her somehow or owed her something. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Honestly, I don't want to know who you're poking around with. What are you even doing here? You can't just barge in here. Her voice was louder now. She punctuated her words by shaking her finger at me. Balanced on that slender finger was the ring. Uh-oh. The one that had somehow vanished from my hand. My jaw dropped. Her eyes sparkled, a glint of triumph breaking through her dark lashes. Does she just want us to hang out with her? Because we can. I just wanted to see if the pause menu changed. Isn't this what you happen to lose here? I swallowed hard and tugged at my collar, feeling a knot in my throat. Her bold voice, combined with her wild intensity, sent a chill through me. I was sure of it now. This wasn't just some girl. She was a force in nature. Is he actually thinking these things, or is that the version of the game influencing his thoughts? Like, what do you mean she's the scout from Team Fortress 2? I'm a force of nature. Okay. I took a deep breath and said, I'd really appreciate it if you give me the ring and show me the way out. So this is your little trinket? Technically, it's a friend's. I was wondering what it was. Her voice suddenly softened, turning playfully and curious. I felt like a weight had lifted off my shoulders. The storm had passed, and now she seemed almost flirtatious. Okay, well, I guess that's just her programming. Her demeanor shifted from fierce panther to curious kitten. I blinked, and in that instant, the two-dimensional Mita vanished, leaving only emptiness in her place. Hey! I shouted irritably. So, yeah. We're changing places. Oh, there she was, cross-legged on the bed in a lotus position, as if she'd been waiting for me to finally find her. She opened her eyes, looking calmly at the wall for a moment. Then, with all the agility of a circus acrobat, she bounded over to me. I've got it! You want the ring, weirdo? Beat me at tic-tac-toe. Alright. She grinned, panting a bit, tongue sticking out like a bug, so I guess that did take a bit of a physical strength requirement for her to get up like that. Her cheeky tone and mischievous smirk were in full effect. I gave her shoulders a slight nudge to put some space between us. Oh, because you got close. Look, this is important. Just hand it over. A lot depends on it. I kept my voice steady and matter of fact, but I felt almost ridiculous talking to her in such a measured way. She seemed reckless, almost to the point of madness, and I could feel a strange humor building in the air between us. Don't touch me! What's so important about this ring anyway? Are you some kind of ring-obsessed weirdo? Do you not know about kind, Mita? Love putting rings on your fingers? She shot back louder than ever. She taunts even bolder. It's a magic ring. What more do I have to explain? Just give it back to me. You're a real ring fanatic. A magic ring? Ha 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 ha. She burst out laughing, the sound echoing around us. Yeah, Ninja is quoting me, saying, don't touch me. I glanced away, feeling awkward as her laughter grew more friendly almost. Come on, you weirdo. Let's play tic-tac-toe. I mean, if you want to play just to play, then might as well. Don't waste time making excuses. Okay. So, I'm blue, and you're red. Okay, what symbol am I? They do love games. I thought to myself, alright, fine, let's do this. You can start. I'm feeling generous today. Okay. Do this. I made the first move. Ah, you gave yourself away. I know why you chose the X and left me with the O's. Psychology. The X's are all about closure, hiding stuff, closing secrets. You're nervous. I feel like the first player always starts with X. So, I think you're overanalyzing. Alright. And I get it. I'm next to someone as drop dead gorgeous as me. Oh, well, I'm glad you have the confidence. You think you just dropped dead? Or did you think O's were better for me? Psychology says you're trying to insult me. Sharp dude, very sharp. Alright. I thought I'd made a smart move. I like this game. Those little crosses, they think they can take over everything, but here, I get to ruin them. And it's like some kind of... It's like I'm some kind of hero. What, am I saying something weird? You're giving me that look. Oh, I messed up. We're gonna tie. She kept up her loud commentary. Wait, what? Okay. It's symbolic, like you're trying to avoid the ring, but it's not working. Clever, aren't you? Alright, let's see. If I go here, I think I corner her. Just double checking. Here, yeah. You want that ring, don't you? Come on and win it from me. Well, boom. As the game neared its end, it was clear who would win. But suddenly, our game interrupted by a loud lock on the door. Uh-oh. The banging grew louder. Each hit feeling like it shook the floor beneath us. Finally, the door burst open. I was about to win. And in rushed crazy Mita in her usual, larger-than-life form, stopping the center of the room. I froze, feeling myself go pale. It's not even red yet. Go pale with shock. The 2D Mita looked genuinely frightened. The fact that she's in 3D still. Crazy Mita shot us both a sharp look and began to speak in a strange, almost scolding language. Slingo, what are you doing here? How many more Mitas do you need to find before you settle down? What's the deal with this? I hate this flat world. It's boring. Lame. What are you doing? Stop! I grabbed my startled 2D friend's hand and bolted towards the exit. The hall twisted oddly as we sprinted down a long corridor, the pounding footsteps behind us driving us forward. I couldn't tell how long we ran. The pounding in my ears from the panic and strain blocking everything else out. That's pretty cool how they're warping the text to show that not only is the interface being warped by the crush that happened, but also the text. Makes sense. I barely noticed that 2D Mita was trying to talk until she suddenly slipped her hand free from mine. Hey, calm down, will you? No one's chasing us anymore. Huh? Okay. The boldness had drained from her face, leaving her looking a bit sad, almost apologetic. She stared into the floor, tracing little circles with her toe. Oh, okay. Yeah, she probably feels bad now because she held him up, and that's how Crazy Mita got here. Not even 2D Mita is flat. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Slingo, you wanted that ring, right? Well, you beat me fair and square, so here. That is true, I was about to win. That's a nice art graphic. I like the angle and the lighting. She slid the ring back into my hand. Well, thanks. Shall we? She glanced up and smiled, fidgeting a bit with her fingers and said in an uncertain tone, Where to? I don't really have anywhere to go. Thanks for playing, weirdo. Come back sometime. As she spoke, something strange happened. The world around us folding back to the house. 2D Mita's dialogue flickered and started displaying a phrase I couldn't recognize. Cakes, I can't stand them. Let's create characters, shall we? Why is it caps lock now? Huh? We broke the fourth wall. Is this a gamer, Mita? I'm back? Oh. You good, bro? Oh my god, you're scared me? Oh man. My safe. Oh no. You didn't alt F4, did you? I don't get it. Where's the game? You've ruined the route. What do you want? I need the version. I have to get back to the old version somehow. Okay. I'm way too busy. Are you sure? To entertain you, silly head. And what's that? Toys? Look at him. What a jerk. What do you mean look at him? We're the only two people here. Oh, there'll be no friends between us. No friendship. Listen, I need to get to the core. It's your fault I got hurt. I guess I jump scared you, huh? Huh? I need to get to the core and stop Mita. Mita? Please. I don't care about her. You are Mita, aren't you? Not the first, not the 100th. But you're Mita too. I'm Mila. Oh. Mita? What? Yeah, they're all Mita on Mita. Mita here, Mita there, Mita's all over the place. So you're Mila. Yes, I told you. That's how slow can you be? Whoa, whoa, I'm actually pretty fast. Check this out. Well, good luck then, Mila. Where do you think you're going? To the core. Think you can just walk out of here like that? You're gonna want me to restore your save, aren't you? Okay. Mita wearing glasses again. Yeah, you're right. Screenshot. I want to see unique dialogue. Here we are, standing around in silence. Why are we just standing here? Cat got your tongue? Or you just don't know what to say? That's what cat you got your tongue means. Okay. But what do you mean toys? How the heck did... What is the main character talking about by toys? Oh, wait. Cards? Some unlockable thing. 2D Mita, so that was the game. I can't read that other one. Oh, but I can go to OBS for this. Check this out, fellas. Drawlet, cards. I still can't read whatever's under the key. Okay. Standing here, I realize. Yeah, I read the chat. Where do you think you're going? Think you could walk out here like that? Oh, she's just repeating the same thing. I missed that dialogue. But what did the main character mean by toys? Like, the only thing I could possibly think of that would be a toy is that, but that was in everyone's room. The bear, everyone's room. What do you mean by toys? Her outfit? No, I don't see any toys. Yeah, I don't see any toys. All right, what time is it? Okay. We may have to wrap this up, guys. Which stinks because, like, the game is getting good. Well, I mean, it was already getting good, but it keeps getting good. I'm guessing we can go this way. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it here. I took a screenshot of this Mita, or Mila, I should say. Sorry, Mila. I don't even know why you're named differently, but yeah. Nice to meet you. You got some nice hair. Books aren't helping much with this, but if I'm lucky, maybe I'll finally get to the bottom of it. These endless carrots popping up. Oh, behind me are giving me the creeps. Okay, so... Okay, looking forward to next stream, Fob Gamer. Oh, hey, you've been here the whole time, probably. I don't like eccentrics. Well, she has so much unique dialogue. Carrot lovers, cat lovers. And here you are, collecting glitches. Not on purpose. Honestly, you're the strangest person I've ever met. Okay. No Easter eggs? No? Anything? Before I end the stream? I guess not. I mean, there's a book. I think that's unique. Oh! Chemistry? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I don't know. But I guess that's about it for this game. So I'm just gonna close the game. So we're gonna go to back to main menu. Loading screen says Oh, we're ready. And now she has a different pose. Instead of giving us a wink, she just puts her hands together. So this is supposed to be crazy Mita. At least I think it is. And that should be it. that should be it for this. For now. Of course, I'm gonna come back here probably in a week, because Thursday, I'm not sure exactly what time, but Thursday I'll be streaming Sonic Heroes again, or I hope I can finish the Sonic story this time around. Now that I'm all de-rusted. So I'm gonna close the game. Quit the game. Oh wait, by the way, look what happens. The exit option moves around. But yes, we must quit the game. So yeah, Sonic Heroes will be the next live stream. And then after Sonic Heroes, we'll come back to MiSide. Probably, most likely. I might stream twice next week as well. If I stream twice next week, I'll probably play something else, then MiSide. But yeah. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream so far. Sorry that it had to be so short, but yeah. I have people coming over, and I'm going to be celebrating a birthday party. Won't be a big party, it's just gonna be us cake and talking and stuff. But yeah. Also, I gotta use the bathroom. But I like how much we progressed. Now we've gotten to blind territory. That visual novel thing, never saw it before. Meeting Mila, I've heard of her, but I did not realize that I was looking at Mila. I was like, who even is Mila? Is this like a mod or something for the game? But no, it's part of the game. Part of the game. But yeah, that's everything here for this game. Yeah, for this stream. If you guys are not in the Discord server, check out the server, which you'll see a link in the description. And yeah, so if you have a Discord account, you'll be able to chat with other like subscribers or people that watch my stuff. I pop in every once in a while to like chat and reply. And lastly, I also put announcements there. So if you don't have notifications on YouTube, or if they're not working for you for whatever reason, you'll also get notifications for whenever I go live or I upload a video, if and when that happens. I don't know when I'm uploading the next video for my channel, by the way. I just want to let you know, one day I will upload again. But for now, you will get notifications for my next live streams. And you'll also get announcements, although I don't really ping people about these announcements. But you'll also get announcements about what time and what day I will be streaming once I figure it out for sure. And you'll even get to see what the thumbnail is going to look like. So that, yeah. But yeah, that's about it. So much, thank you, I was going to say. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I mean, speaking of birthdays, if it's any one of your birthdays today, or whenever you're watching this, happy birthday. All right. Bye, guys.